doing a morning show. We don't do morning shows often.
No.
But we're here doing a morning show.
That's what we
Yes.
had to do, so we're doing it.
Because we want to eventually sell out and be a morning show on FM radio.
I don't want FM radio. I like us in our groove right here on the interwebs.
Yeah, I'll take sponsors. Fair enough. And a wider audience, absolutely. But we're not going to spend the entire day shitting on Matt Carey like we did last time because that was the last show.
And no one knows him.
And nobody knows him.
Right.
So we are back, everybody. We are back and better than ever, doing a morning broadcast. For a change. We have our iced teas. We're getting caffeinated.
Right.
Hopefully, we bring the afternoon radio, the afternoon podcast feel to you. But anyway, we walked in. We've got 4 voicemails.
4.
The light is blinking 4 times.
4.
Which means either there's an error in the machine or we have 4 voicemails.
Well, let's jump right to them. That's exciting for us.
And I know last
Feedback.
week's voicemails weren't the best, we could say.
No, they're a little off.
So here's really hoping that, hey, all we need is 1 out of these 4 to be good, and we got a show.
Well, we want to be hitting, 30% to be in the Hall of Fame.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Liz. I'm currently waiting to order
Liz.
my Comic-Con tickets. Very excited.
Comic-Con.
For about an hour. And I thought I'd listen to your show. And then, what do I hear? You're crapping all over my question. Far be it from me to try and class up the show a little bit, give you guys a little more content.
Yep.
Whatever, fine. The bar is low. F you, Mike. Here's the question. Boxers or briefs, and why? There you go. Is that better? Enjoy.
Yes! Bring in the fire! Bring in the fire!
She put you in your place.
You weren't ready for that either.
I
Look
was
at you.
not ready for
You were
that.
all kinds of red.
That's brilliant.
Boxers
Good job,
or
Liz.
briefs? So, all right, she's going to hate my answer here. The package on the underwear I buy says
Boxer briefs.
Boxer briefs.
Yeah, that's what most of them are these days.
Yeah, they're boxer briefs. So,
I think she's
not a
going
great
for,
answer.
do you like the boxer, which is the free-flowing, or the boxer brief? I think that's fair.
I prefer the
Because really, who wears tighty whities anymore? There's no brief anymore. It's either boxers or briefs.
the only time I've ever worn tighty whities when it was medically necessary in like my entire life.
I don't know where that comes in medically necessary.
So it was I forget exactly
Wow.
what the diagnosis was. Footballitis,
Wow.
something.
You're going to have to be careful as you get older because, I know you talk about your pooping all the time, and you're going to be like dipping a tea bag into the tea.
Oh God, I hope not. That'd be
Yeah,
awful.
well.
No, I gotta say you gotta go with the snug. You gotta keep everything where it's supposed to be, because I have worn boxers in the dead heat of summer on a New York City subway,
Right.
and there's nothing good going on there.
Oh,
It's awful.
that's bad.
You know.
Let's not discuss that.
Well, I'm just saying it's not.
I'm going to
comfortable.
say there's a place for either or. There's a place for both, right? There's a place for boxers and there's a place for the boxer brief.
Okay.
I think there's times when I enjoy the boxers.
Hanging out.
Well, just a little less confined.
Okay.
And but I would say 8 times out of 10, how's that? I'm boxer brief as opposed to boxer. But I still have some boxers. I wear them once in a while.
No, we threw all the boxers away. That was actually my wife's decision. She was like, "Get these
Or
boxers
it's
out of
just
here."
around the house. When it's just me around the house, I'll put a pair of boxers on. I'm good. That's comfortable.
Yeah, that's mesh shorts for me.
Well, you have children.
I like this. Yeah, but I've always just been the mesh shorts. I've never done I'll do the commando mesh shorts. Now that's something. Because now,
well, that's the same thing as a pair of boxers.
do your boxers have pockets?
No.
Oh well,
if you're in your house, what do you need a pocket for?
I don't know. Sometimes you got to carry things around in the house.
Well, you just got a little. You sounded like Uncle Irving on that. You just got to carry things
Sometimes
around the house.
You got to carry your wallet. I don't know. Speaking of Liz, now this was not part of her phone call, but
Okay.
I follow her on the social medias,
Yeah.
and she had a post, and I posed it to you. Now I'm not calling anybody out here.
Ooh, this sounds controversial.
She does trivia nights.
Okay.
Okay. She had a friend that was kicked out of trivia night, apparently by the trivia DJ.
Cheater.
No. Too smart. Always won.
Okay.
Is that the trivia's DJ's fault?
Yes.
for not having smart enough questions?
Get smarter questions. Don't complain about your audience. Make a smarter question.
Apparently he was kicked out because he was always winning and he was too smart. And if it's trivia, the point of it is to be smart, to get the questions right. Now, the trivia DJ should be throwing him sports questions and comic questions and
everything,
philosophy, and I mean they should mix it up. So if everything is in this one guy's wheelhouse and he keeps on winning, I mean the only way to get him out of the game is to pronounce him grand champion and make it some sort of like a Stump the Schwab-esque.
Well, they're having the same problem on Jeopardy right now. They're having the exact same problem on Jeopardy. I don't know if that guy's still winning or not.
No, but it's not a problem because those super smart contestants with these long winning streaks. I mean, they're few and far between, but look at Austin Rogers last year.
Okay.
The bartender from Brooklyn. He was killing it. And I mean, the legendary Ken Jennings, he won a bunch. Jeopardy is one thing because it's obviously very difficult to win a game of Jeopardy. If you are good enough to go on $1 million streak, I say go.
Well, tell me it's not good for Jeopardy when the guy keeps winning.
That's
right?
Great
People
for
pay
Jeopardy.
attention. It makes news.
People keep coming back.
Make a news story out of this. Use some PR and be like, hey, someone come beat this guy. He's knocking everybody on their butt every week. Put his name out there. Have some fun with it and promote it. Use it to your advantage.
Absolutely.
This guy is killing it every week. Someone come please challenge him.
Yeah.
Up the stakes.
Be
like, hey,
right.
Here's a $50 gift certificate to this restaurant if you can come beat this guy. That's what
a
you
good
do.
Idea. That's a great idea.
You come to marketing people like you and me, and we help you with these problems. This is what you and I do outside of this show too. People don't realize.
Oh yeah,
you and I are like this idiot savants of marketing too. And don't deny the idiot part. I'm just saying.
Oh, I never would. You hit that right on the head. So okay, yeah, Liz, boxer briefs, and your friend is it's a grave injustice.
Cool. Tell that DJ. Hey, Mr. DJ.
Hey, Mr. DJ. Stop kicking me out of this damn trivia game.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, Liz. Thanks for the call.
Good
and
call,
thanks
Liz.
for the post.
Better post than call, but good input.
So what? We just got to troll her social media now to get the...
Oh, that might work. But you're the guy. Apparently, you're the one who she went after. So I don't disagree with Liz.
I don't know what that was all about because you were equally
You got the FU there.
Yeah, but you were equally as critical.
I'm more respectable.
I would not go that far. All right, let's go to another call. This is good. Let's go to another one.
What do we got?
Hey, guys. Dave here.
Hey,
just got to tell you, we need to bring the original intro to the show back.
Yay.
As much as I love the beating that Matt Carey took, as it was well deserved, because he's a bit of a moron at times.
Someone knows Matt.
I got to have that on Saturday mornings, man, so we got to bring it back.
Oh.
Secondly, I do have a question here. We're all aware of you guys drinking iced tea. However, you drink it incorrectly because there is only one iced tea, which is sweet tea.
Oh.
But that brings up the question of coffee. And as a guy that drinks coffee every morning, I'd love to know, are you guys traditional coffee drinkers, black? Do you mess it all up with cream and sugar and all that stuff? Are you one of these guys that takes 7 minutes in line to order a kombucha-flavored latte with half calf on top of your maraschino cherry? All right, guys, have a great show.
Thanks, Dave. That was solid input. So
first thing, kombucha is has nothing to do with coffee.
I think he's making a point of those who do
nothing to do with coffee, and
drinks.
I do like a kombucha.
All right, I thought mine was garbage.
They're great, probiotic. Probiotic, good stuff.
So I want to touch on the tea thing first.
Right? Oh yeah, he likes sweet tea. I don't know what's happening
there. Sweet tea has a name. It's called sweet tea.
Sweet tea, absolutely.
Iced tea. Now I did see there is a new take on this. I don't know if you've seen this, where they call it Southern tea and Northern tea. Southern tea would be sweet tea. Northern tea would be unsweet tea.
What?
There's like
people with a sweet tooth in the north, though. Not all Northerners are just going unsweet.
No, but it's kind of our thing. It's our thing.
No, the sweet tea is.
When
just
I was
like
living in Mississippi, it's impossible to find a tea without sugar drowned in it. So,
you just have to ask for it specifically.
Listen, Mr. Classic Coffee Guy, where you don't put anything in your coffee. Quit putting so much sugar in your tea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how about?
That's what I say.
So, do you also like your unsweet coffee?
I like a half-calf mochaccino.
Oh.
No. No. Black coffee. If it's super hot, I'll put some cream in there just to cool it off so I can drink it. But that's it. I prefer black coffee.
I do a little. I do one cream. I don't
Depends
like black
if it's
coffee.
Hot.
I don't like black. No, it could be iced tea. I still want a little cream in there.
What?
Wait.
What?
It could be iced coffee, and I want a little cream.
You're not
going
to edit that.
No, I'm not. I'm not. That was a mess up.
It's another show coming to you raw, baby.
I like. It was actually weird because I've never been a huge cream in tea guy. So in England, they do black coffee, cream and tea.
Right.
Here, it's a lot more common to see cream and coffee and black tea.
Right.
Right. When I was over there, I was like, okay, when in Rome situation, I'm gonna try this out. I
don't know what that means.
I got my Earl Grey. What?
It was a Ron Burgundy quote. She's like, when in Rome, he's like, finish, please.
All right.
When in Rome, what?
Well, shut up and let me finish. So I was over there, and I got my Earl Grey. It was the first day that I was there, and I decided to try it with the cream and 1 sugar. And I got to say, there's something to it. There's definitely something to Earl Grey or English breakfast tea with a little bit of cream in it. It was pretty good. That being said, I prefer it black, iced, and unsweet over here. And I do like my coffee with a little half and half. So there you go.
I think that's a pretty fair answer, Dave. I think it's a little tough. We don't know how to drink our tea. You don't know how to drink your tea. I told him, didn't I? That good?
Not even close. So let's go on to the next call because we're just moving through now. All right. Next caller. You're on the air with Myke and Mo.
Hey, guys. Dave again.
Hey,
in
Dave.
the subject of what song you guys should sing in the absence of intro music, I'm pretty sure that a Sonny and Cher classic, I Got You, Babe, as a duet between you two is what we need to hear. Also, I'll let you decide who gets to be Sonny and who gets to be Cher.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, you're more likely to do auto-tune, so you're more Cher in the current days. Yeah.
Auto-tune? What are you talking about?
She did a little auto-tune, yeah.
Yeah, but why am I likely to do the auto-tune?
Because you're the tech guy.
Yeah,
and you have the worst voice of the two of us. You have the lesser voice.
No. See, here's the problem. That in that last song, I was singing in the alto registry, but I am a baritone. So if I'm down here, I can sing.
Well, we will let the people decide who has a better voice.
So what, we're going to do a sing-off?
Oh, why not? Be like Pitch Perfect.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
I'll be Anna Kendrick.
Okay. And I'll be Sonny. So there you go.
That didn't work out for me.
No. Well, hey, you picked first. You got to draft first. You flubbed it. You had the wrong pick.
Damn it.
Yeah, you're like the Jets. You're like the Jets of karaoke.
That was pretty good. That's your best line in a long time.
Oh, well, thank you.
What else do we have on here? You got to have another call.
You want to just skip his?
Well, we'll get to a song.
Right,
we did a song already.
Yeah, Dave, you know what, Dave? You only get 1 call a week.
Yeah. Well, no, he can.
You got to pump the.
He's got to do something for it, though. We'll come up with a song for just Dave next week.
Yeah. Is this the same Dave that sent me that vodka?
It is.
Oh, God. That's still sitting here.
You still haven't drank your Dubra.
Well, we're waiting for the Do-si-dos. When Dave delivers on the box of Do-si-dos.
Right.
And Girl Scout cookie season has come and gone, I think.
They don't go stale. They'll be fine.
Yeah, but he still has to go find that box of Do-si-dos.
I'm sure he can.
All right, let's go to the last call. Here we go.
Hey, guys. It's Matt Carey.
There he is.
There is nothing more podcasty.
That's not a word.
Than 2 guys who can't sing and have no broadcast experience.
What?
I have that too.
Singing terrible karaoke as an inside joke about someone nobody has heard of.
Hold on. Can you pause that? Because what do you mean that's podcasty? I've never heard another podcast do inside joke karaoke making up their own song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything.
About someone that no one's heard of.
Yeah. If anything, that's poorly made syndicated NASCAR radio-y.
Or poorly called innie.
Poorly called innie. Oh, God.
Not like the poorly called outie.
I was going to go there, but I'm glad you did. Yeah, no broadcast experience. We both have plenty.
Yeah, there's a lot there.
Inside joke about someone nobody's ever heard of. That's on you, Matt. People have heard of your father.
We tried to bring you into the world here.
That's right.
We tried to mention you on
we
this
tried to give
big
you
show.
Podcast birth.
Yeah.
We tried to birth you into existence.
And he pooed on us.
No, and then he changed his name to Wilson. Or
Charlie
something.
Wilson.
What's Charlie Wilson?
That was his alter ego on B105 Oldies Radio.
Was
and here
it
comes
really?
another song, Downtown, Downtown.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that. Because he goes by Matt Wilson on his marketing and his business emails.
Yeah.
He goes by Matt Wilson.
Well, there's no coattails to ride in the marketing side.
Where did the Wilson come from?
It's his actual name.
Wow. We're going to have to find that out. All right. Anyway, this call, there's still a lot more on this
Love
call.
you, buddy.
There's
okay.
still a lot more.
There's more. Go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, That's it. And small penis, come on. That's lowbrow.
That's
one step away from making midget jokes and calling yourself a stand-up comedian.
He said the M
word.
Ooh.
Could do better than that. Could I do better than my last call to this air quotes show?
Yes.
Air quotes?
Probably. I've done better in my career. It wasn't my best call.
Career?
But neither was a karaoke song parody at the beginning of a podcast.
That's pretty good,
with
though.
no intro.
That was great.
That was the intro, yeah.
And I appreciate the love song, and I, too, love both of you.
Aww.
But, like, not in a weird, awkward, like, no pants way. Like, in a normal, like, bro, I love you, bro kind of way.
That's pretty awkward.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
No. It doesn't.
All right, bye.
Bye. Yeah, get out of here. Wow. That
was really awkward.
Yeah, and we just dedicated over 1% of our show to that one call-in.
Guy that no one knows.
Yeah.
Who gave us a hard time for not being broadcasters, but meantime, no one knows who he is.
Yeah, so there's also, Matt, you're 0 for 2 on good calls, so hopefully third time's the charm.
Well, it's like he swings a bat.
Give us a topic. No, but he's trying to fight back. You're not going to win. You can't fight against the hosts who can decide which part of your phone calls get played and which don't.
And by the way, all of it did. That was the entire call.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We gave him the full chance of a call and nothing.
But we could just do something like this.
Like what? What are you going to do?
Bro, I love small penis.
Oh. Oh, do you? Oh, do you now?
Wow. Matt, I had no idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
And by the way, I am friends with a lot of stand-up comics. Like a lot of really well-known stand-up comics.
Mm-hmm. Some that have podcasts.
And most that have at least one little joke.
Little people, little joke.
One little joke.
Little people joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thanks for calling, Matt. Again, third time's the charm. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get us next week.
I apologize to our little people listeners for his language. That's not appropriate.
Well, you know what I would love is for one of them to call in and actually give him some hell. and we will play it unedited, unabridged, and let Matt know what you think about him.
I love it.
Speaking of little people.
Okay.
Did you watch the Kentucky Derby?
No, I did not.
Did you hear about this?
I was working.
It was
yeah, I
controversial.
heard what happened.
Apparently.
Yeah, crazy.
I don't care about the actual result. Someone was, I guess disqualified. One of the horses went into some other horse's path and ended up winning, and he was disqualified. Blah 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 blah. The real question is when it comes to the betting side of this thing. Mm-hmm. They paid out people.
Yeah.
And then said, no, you have to pay us back.
Yeah, no.
I don't think that's cool.
No.
I don't think that's cool at all.
And possession's 90% of the law, so you already put cash in my hand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm almost wondering now if you give me money and then you're like, give it back, I'm going to say no. But then they also have to pay back the people who ripped up their ticket. That was the sound of being at the horse track ripping up a ticket.
Yeah, but how are you going to pay those people back? They don't have a ticket.
Yeah. It's
too bad.
I know. It's the Derby was a mess, but there's just a lot of controversy going on right now in the sports betting world.
Really?
One could say, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's that. I mean, I don't know. I've never been big in the Derby. Doesn't do much for me. Mint juleps and big hats.
What do you like to bet? If you were to bet one thing, if betting were legal, I mean, the Super Bowl, obviously, everyone has to make a bet.
Yeah,
right.
I guess if it were legal, I might go baseball. I might
Baseball?
pull Pete Rose.
That's a fool's bet.
No.
Yeah, at least he could influence the game that he was betting on. He was betting knowing the predetermined
Anything
outcome.
can happen any day. Look, I'm not a gambling man when it comes to sports and stuff. I don't know. There's no lock. There's no sure thing. Look, that's why you play the game, right? That's what they say. That's why you play the game. You never know who's going to win. Any given Sunday in football. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter.
What other things in life would be fun to gamble on, if not sports?
If Matt will call again next week.
Well, I mean, yeah,
that kind of stuff.
I'm all in. He's definitely calling next week. And if he doesn't, I can make him call in.
Bro, I love small penis.
Yeah, we know,
yeah,
Matt. You've said that already.
Just calm down.
He's now repeating himself. I don't understand.
This is our first drop. That's the first drop that the podcast has.
Drop. That was my little Beastie Boys love.
I like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. This is where the show goes downhill because we've completely run out of phone calls now.
All right, so cool. I have a really cool thing to tell you about.
Oh, go.
So I had dinner with my nephew yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And he's about to become the Duke of a country.
What?
Yeah. So
in what video game world?
No, it's in a principality.
Okay.
Right? It's You remember when they had pirate radio in Great Britain? They set up in international waters, and they broadcast. So they couldn't, like their FCC couldn't give them a hard time.
Yeah.
Right? So those who don't know, this is back like in the, what was it, the 70s, 60s?
Back in my day.
They weren't allowed to broadcast the rock and rolls, and people wanted to hear it. And so these guys went like 10 miles out in the ocean, set up a radio show, and they were broadcasting the music that people wanted to hear.
Mm-hmm. And snuff films, most likely snuff films.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Let's not go there. So what they did was...
I bet Matt Carey was the radio DJ. That's why no one heard of him. He was in the middle of the ocean. Damn it, Matt. You picked the wrong band.
You picked the wrong country.
Oh, God.
So they set this place up.
Talking about him, by the way.
And it became an island, right? And they finally shut down this pirate radio, but this dude stepped in and bought the island.
Okay. What's the name of the island?
Sealand.
Sealand?
Yeah, like the orcas and the whales.
Like SeaWorld, but it's Sealand.
Sealand.
Okay. Isn't that an oxymoron? Sealand?
The Principality of Sealand. And it was founded as a sovereign principality in 1967 in international waters 7 miles east off the eastern shore of Britain.
Okay. Oh, it's east of Britain.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can become a lord of Sealand.
Uh-huh.
If you want to, not just Sealand, but you can become, or not just a lord, you can become a knight. All you do is send them like, hey, here's $40.
Oh, so it's like becoming an ordained minister here in.
I guess similar. You can become a count for $250 if you'd like to be Count Myke.
Count Fu.
Mm-hmm. $250. Become a duke for $735.
Uh-huh.
Become a sir, which is a knight, for $150.
Uh-huh.
But that's pretty much as big as you get. You can get a personalized coat of arms from these people. You literally are having your own spot there.
How do I do this?
You go online to buy it.
But like, so if I go over there and I'm Sir Fu, does that mean when I go to England I'm still Sir Fu?
Well, not you're still that title. You're buying that title for Sealand. Sealand has nothing to do with Great Britain. So you are a knight of your Sir Fu in Sealand, and that could be recognized internationally.
So, okay, and what's your nephew going to become?
I think he's going to go for, I think he wanted to go for a duke.
But that's expensive. $750, that's expensive to be a duke.
So he'll probably be just a lord. Lord for $45. You and I should do that.
Yeah?
Lord Fu and Lord Mo.
I like Sir. I want to be knighted.
I'm already knighted.
I want to be Sir Fu.
I already am, legitimately, with 2 different organizations.
Not in English, not
Direct
the Queen.
Lineage. Not the Queen. You got to do a lot of really good things for the Queen.
Yeah.
To be a knight by the Queen.
I don't know. I feel like the Queen is the end all be all. So is there a king or queen of Sealand?
There's a prince. The guy who owns it named himself the prince,
He's
not the king.
Why? Wait. Why wouldn't you be the king?
I had no idea. He named himself Prince.
If you're going to rule an island, you have to be the king.
But there is no king, just the prince.
That is insane.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
And I think
so. What's his son?
Prince of Makamura. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if the guy has kids, whatever. I just started getting this conversation from my teenage nephew.
This is interesting.
It is. I think we should look into this. You and I should look to become lords of Sealand. Whatever.
Sealand.
Yeah.
Why?
I want to be Lord Orca of Sealand.
I could see that. Sir Shamu.
Right? Wait,
yeah.
No, that's mean.
Yeah. Duke Shamu. Shamook.
That was a fat joke when I was a kid all the time. They call you Shamu.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's mean.
That's a fat joke.
Kids were mean.
Oh, have you seen this thing on Snapchat? This new,
what?
It's a filter. There's a new filter on
Way
Snapchat.
to change the subject.
Who cares?
But
Who
go
cares?
on. Okay.
So you can see what you look like as a woman.
I have seen people posting it. I haven't done it yet.
I did it.
Did you?
We're not going to show it.
Oh my God!
It's not going to be.
Does
shown.
The beard come
it's
through?
It's got to go away. The beard is there.
Wow.
It looks like me in drag with a wig.
If you don't just show me what you have, then I am just going to do it on my own and post it on our Facebook.
Okay, I'm gonna do yours. Okay, you ready?
All right, here we go.
All right, smile. Oh my God!
Is it good? Let me see it. Let me see it.
You make a much better looking woman than I do.
I want to see it. Oh, I'm kind of hot.
You're kind of cute.
I'm kind of hot.
You make a good looking woman.
I mean, minus the mustache part of things.
Well, you know.
But
hey, you're wearing your Hartford Athletic. You look like you're a girls' soccer player.
I
Minus
look like
the mustache.
I look like a female soccer player who has been taking the wrong kind of growth hormone because I have a little bit of a shadow growing there underneath.
I wonder
my,
what you look like as
nose.
a man.
Well, I tell you just to open your eyes, but I guess you don't consider me a real man. So
well, I was just picking on you. Come on.
But there's a man filter.
Let's not be like.
Here, take a picture of me with the man filter.
All right, hold on.
Let's go.
Oh, see, that looks good. That
looks just like me. I have like a little thicker eyebrow.
Yeah, but you have fuller beard.
Yeah.
You're like a thicker. I don't know.
Okay.
Thicker you.
Let's see what you look like on the man filter.
All right, let's try it. Dude, I look exactly the same. It's just me. The filter they should call it the Mo filter. I look so manly.
Well, no. If it was the Mo filter, then all of a sudden I would have this big Santa beard. Hey, there's something you could pitch to him. All right. So
okay.
we're going to post these pictures of us as women because this is too funny.
It is. It's pretty good.
Post. Yeah. And we're definitely, I mean, you guys can't see it, obviously, because it's a podcast, but Mo has these beautiful straightened hair.
Yeah.
Receding hairline. Dashing, beautiful green eyes.
It might have given you more hair. Actually, you know what? Not to say anyone in particular. You look a little bit, as the man picture here, a little bit like Steve Byrne, our buddy Steve out in California.
Okay.
You look a little bit like Steve. I'll say you that. But you look like twins. I'm going to put them side by side and send it to you.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, these are fun filters. I've seen them showing up.
Yeah, other people have done it.
It's really funny because most of the time I'm scrolling through, I'm just like, oh, who's that hottie? Oh shit, that's Chris German. Oh no. Oh God, Chris. I'm attracted to you now. What's going on? But, I can tell you, Mo, I was not attracted to your picture at all. So you're safe.
Not at all?
No, not at all. Did you look at the picture you just showed me?
I think I look attractive.
No, not in the least. Not in the least.
All right, fair.
Your hairline is like 6 inches above your forehead.
Well, it's better than what it is now.
You don't have a 5 head. You have a 6. You have a 7 head in that picture. We're totally posting that. I want to see what other people look like. I want to see what Matt looks like as a woman.
We should have them all do this now. It's kind of fun.
We might just have to do this while having some beers after the next softball game.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Hey, we won our last softball game too.
We did.
Yeah, that's feeling pretty good.
We got rained out afterwards, so I can't do much after that.
Yeah, well, what can you do?
Not much you can do.
All right. So yeah, everyone send us your Snapchat stuff, and I also hope everybody calls in. What's that number again, Mo?
6317 Myke Mo.
That's Myke with a Y.
6317 Myke Mo.
And this amazing piece of podcast is brought to you by the Candlewood Valley Country Club.
Candlewood Valley Country Club, the best place to go play golf with your friends, your family. Go have a good time. Grab a drink, grab a beer, grab some great food, and have some fun time playing golf.
We have been waiting for the weather to be nice so we can go out and do a podcast from the golf course. And it has been so cold and rainy for seemingly weeks now. I don't know if we're ever going to get out there. And here's the crazy part, right? It's mid-May. They're talking about snow in northern Connecticut tomorrow.
Yeah, they're talking
hilarious. I don't mind snow.
Crazy weather.
But
I mind snow now.
In May?
Done. I'm Santa Claus. I'm done with snow for now.
We should go up to where it's actually snowing with you in the Santa suit and take some pictures.
Be like, what? You don't like all this
Be
snow?
Like, oh, I thought you guys all loved me.
You love Christmas.
You let your daughter sit on my lap. Ho, 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 ho.
Just awkward. Why do you have to be so awkward?
Awkward. You're the one who was like, hey, put your daughter on my lap, Myke.
Stop it.
Hey.
Stop it.
I'm just calling it how I see it, Mo.
That's not how you see it. You
Listen.
know better. You're a good elf. You don't give me that garbage.
Yeah, from October through January, I will be very respectful. But, I don't have to maintain. No one's in the Christmas spirit right now.
Take shots when you can.
Yeah. See, that's something. The Christmas spirit is it's a strange entity because everyone just gets so friendly after Thanksgiving and then Christmas hits. And then it's like, there's a little bit of a lull. Everyone celebrates New Year's. And then it's January 2nd. I'm going to be an asshole again.
Yeah.
And then they're all assholes until Thanksgiving. Maybe until Halloween.
Yeah, it's about right. People should be nicer all the time. This is how it should be.
What is that? Why is that?
Because people are sometimes just not good people.
No, but why do people just they're like, all right, I'm gonna be nice, I'm gonna be charitable for this 1 month a year.
Because they're making an effort in that time.
Why can't they make that effort 12 months out of the year?
Why can't people work for what they get paid? Why do they have to go to the government and ask for a higher minimum wage?
This is not a political show.
Yeah, I know.
We're not gonna get into politics.
Just saying.
We're not gonna get into politics.
Just saying.
Santa Claus, by the way, is apolitical.
Yes.
100% apolitical.
Yes, he is, but he's not here right now.
Although Rudolph is a staunch Republican. He's a big Ben Shapiro fan.
He's got the red.
And
he is a big fan of Ben Shapiro.
Right, and the rest of them are...
he's kind of a blend of me and you when you look at Rudolph that way.
What, Rudolph?
Yeah. Well,
I'm not a big
Ben
fan
Shapiro.
Of Shapiro.
No, but he's Jewish, and he's super conservative. So he's
he's Jewish like me, and he whines a lot like you. So there you go.
Where is this mean streak coming from you? You just said be nicer.
Well, I said between this time and this time.
Yeah, I got
I said, why can't people? I'm not people. I'm Myke. I'm talking about those people.
You're a people.
I'm talking about other people.
Hey, let's sing a song.
Way to change the subject. All right, what do you have in mind?
Peace up, New Millie downtown.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Myke Podcast.
Yeah.
This is the Myke and Mo Podcast. We're really bad at singing.
Yeah, flow.
So now we're going to have to wrap up this podcast and everybody the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah. We got phone calls from Matt and Liz and Dave this week. And their calls were all really weak.
Oh, yeah.
Just two northern guys, but we're doing this crunk rap. We need sweet tea in our...
No, not in your lap. Sweet tea's garbage. Crunk juice.
No, that's the name of the stripper. Is sweet tea. Sweet tea in my lap. Shake your booty.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a whistle too?
You like that?
This is exciting. All right.
Yeah, I'm a good whistler.
Yeah, that's...
See, that was me. That was me. It sounds exactly the same.
yeah.
That was good.
I guess.
Did you have something better?
I do.
Ah, you do.
By popular request.
Dave.
That's where I was
We got
start.
you. Okay, I thought we were going to start with
No,
Dave. We got you, Dave. That's how it starts.
Well, no, but that part comes in right here when you go, Dave.
We got you, Dave.
Oh,
and baby, I got you.
Baby,
See?
Wait. Dave.
We got you, Dave.
Oh, we got you, Dave.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're bad at this.
Let's try it again.
We got you, Dave. No, we're going to try it again.
All right, keep going.
This is a classic. Dave, you called the show. Why you did, I will never know.
You brought Dubra and no cookies, and there's nothing that rhymes with cookies on the show.
Well, Nookie, you can have Nookie with Dave.
We got you, Dave. We got you, Dave. And baby, that's all we got.
That was supposed to be the other part.
Oh.
This is where they break it down.
Oh, I see. This is breaking it down in the day?
Well, back in the day, this is how they broke it down. Now, in my day, you break it down with, yeah!
Peace up! Shoot Matt Carey down!
Okay! Yeah!
Yeah! I thought you had something there.
Liz!
Yeah, see, Liz gives like the best calls. Say Liz in the house now. Every show she shows up is something. Nothing rhymes when I'm singing the song.
Shut up, Liz! I meant for Mo to shut up, not you, Liz. We love you, Liz. God, we are awful.
Going to SeaWorld this week. Gonna be Dukes and Duchesses.
No, when you go to SeaWorld, that's Shamu. When you go to Sealand, that's when you become a Duke.
Yeah. Okay.
Sir Mo in the house, drinking crunk juice. None of that sweet tea bullshit.
Yeah.
Are we done with this?
I think it's good.
Are we done with this?
Kill it.
You're supposed to go, yeah.
Oh, all right, try it again.
oh God. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
All right, we messed up the editing.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Dave.
We got you, Dave. No,
Damn it.
sweet.
Damn it. Dave. Oh, wait, keeps going.
We got you, Dave.
Oh,
we got you, Dave. We got you, Dave. go. No, wrong show.
I don't know what's happening.
Just checking.
I think
we got you, Dave.
We got you, Dave. So this is what happens when we don't rehearse or plan it.
Hey, that's
we just
okay.
That
was killer.
Week, it was like we were so into making fun of Matt.
Yeah.
That it just came naturally to us.
Okay.
And it was just an amazing song.
Yeah.
Like it just came out. And today, since we love Dave and Liz, and Crunk Juice, everything was just kind of, we couldn't get into the flow.
Yay.
Of making fun. Oh, yay. So Dave wants us to bring that song back.
Yeah, we should. We should bring it on back.
Yeah. All right. I think the karaoke experiment has officially come to an end.
Oh, no.
Well,
it can be a part of the show.
As the intro. Every now and again, we're just going to break into song.
Well, then, you know what? Let's kick it as the outro right now. Goodbye, everybody.
What's your etiquette tip of the week?
Oh, crap.
My etiquette tip of the week is don't prematurely try to end the show without giving people an etiquette tip. Mo, what's that all about?
Oh, you're right. I'm wrong. I made an error.
Well, okay, you already had an etiquette tip once that own up to your own mistakes.
Right.
So
I live by what I preach.
You live by your rules, but still, that doesn't count. We need something new for today.
All right. So
he just took the microphone off the stand, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
He's gonna give me a good one here.
No, it's not really that good. What I'm saying is, I think when our callers call in, we need to respect what they do and what they think, and we don't always have to agree with them, but we have to respectfully respond.
I respectfully disagree.
Look, Liz made a valid point today. She gave an F.U. Myke. That's a valid point.
F.U. Myke is always a very valid point.
Yeah, it's valid.
Absolutely.
And Matt, I will say, look, he thinks he had a good call. I will respectfully disagree.
I will disrespectfully disagree about his shit call. It was not good, and we're hoping third time's the charm, Matt. Bring it. And just give us a topic to discuss and debate or just something. Just give us something. Give us some substance. Give us some content.
That was a little Manischewitz. He brought the wine today.
Let's go. Well, at least he was sweet about it.
It was. It was very sweet. Yeah, well done. And what's your tip? Okay, what's your tip this week?
What's my tip of the week?
That's it. Just easy. Just a tip. That's all.
Ooh.
Just see how it feels.
Yeah, I guess my tip is call things by what they are. Okay.
That's a good start. Don't go crazy here.
Iced tea is iced tea.
Yes. Yes.
Unsweetened iced tea is iced tea. It's just iced tea.
Correct.
All right. Sweet tea, while it may start as iced tea, is not iced tea.
That's why you can't call it iced tea anymore.
Exactly. That's why you call it sweet tea or sugar tea or
Southern tea
or not palatable tea or ass tea
or diabetes tea.
Yeah, diabetes tea.
Why beat us?
Diabetes.
Yeah.
It's just diabetes. If you have too much sweet tea, you have diabetes.
Don't say diabetes. Then you sound like Wilford Brimley in the old commercial.
I had a cat that looked like Wilford Brimley.
Diabetes. Yes, you did.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Pincus, R.I.P.
Loved Pincus. One of the few cats I can say in my entire life that I've loved.
Oh, he was great. But we replaced him with a similar-looking
cool.
cat, Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, it's a good name.
And well, he's a fighter, just like his namesake. And it's really funny because we take them to get groomed.
Yeah.
And we got them lion cuts because...
Oh, that's fun.
It's supposed to be getting warm soon. Don't tell that to the snow that's supposed to be here tomorrow.
Right.
It's supposed to be warm soon because it's mid-May and summer is just around the corner. So we get them lion cuts.
Right.
And they look ridiculous. It's hilarious. And the grooming, the lady who does the grooming, the groomer, if you will,
yes.
She, like, Manny just goes to attacks.
Well, sure. Yeah, I would think.
Yeah.
If someone's going to try to shave me down, I might get a little upset. Just saying.
Good luck to whoever tries to pin down Mo and shave him down.
All right.
Shave him clean and smooth.
That's not going to happen anytime soon, my friend.
No. I would think that the most painful thing would be the wax.
Have you ever done that?
So, Lori one time made me.
No. You still made a choice.
No, I didn't make a choice.
You made a choice.
Because, women will wax from head to toe. They wax eyebrows. They wax legs.
Okay.
You
don't need to go on. We know. We know they wax other areas. Yeah, we know.
Buttholes. So they do a lot of waxing. And I was like, oh, it can't hurt that much. And Lori was like, have you ever waxed your legs? I was like, obviously not.
So you did.
I'm a man. No, I didn't wax my legs.
What'd you wax?
I'm a man.
Uh-oh.
The strongest skin on your body is on your back. And there was a little patch of hair right here.
Just a patch?
There was a patch going on.
Just a patch.
This was like 10 years ago.
It
was a patch back then.
I am going to one-up you on this, but go ahead.
Well, she waxed my back, and it sucked. It hurt so much.
How big was that patch? The size of $1?
Yeah, give or take. Yeah, it was $1 patch.
Yeah. See, I'm Hungarian.
Okay.
I'm about half Hungarian, and we're known to be hairy people.
I can see that.
Yeah, not just the beard. So,
well, no, I see your pubes coming out of your...
Stop it. Stop it.
Out of the bottom of your pant leg.
Stop it. I'm wearing jeans. Stop it.
Exactly. That's my point. My goodness.
So years ago, and I'm not going to say, it was a while ago, a friend of mine was having a hot tub party.
Oh, yeah.
And I was very, there's the bubbles. I was very self-conscious of the hair on my back. And there were going to be a number of ladies there.
Uh-huh.
So I went and got my full back waxed.
How many days before the hot tub?
2.
Okay.
So it was healed enough for me to be in the hot tub. So that gives
you, it's 48 hours of recovery time.
It was fine. Yeah. And I got to tell you, that was some of the most painful experience of my life when that first one hit. You remember 40-Year-Old Virgin when he goes to the waxing.
Oh, yeah.
That, and I love that that's actual response from Steve Carell. They just let him go.
It's accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was such a painful experience. I've never done it again. But I was so self-conscious of my back hair that I went and had it waxed, and that was incredibly painful.
Yeah, mine was more of a she was trying to prove something. Yours was more of a I got to be sassy in the hot tub.
Hey, I was. You can ask some of the guys from the softball team that are on our team that were there.
So by ladies in the soft tub, you mean it was you and a bunch of guys from the softball team? There you go.
It was a lot of people, but some of those guys were there. And the funny part is, one of them, a good friend of ours, started. All I said, look, I had a really rough week. I was really upset about getting that thing waxed. All I wanted to do was get in the hot tub. I wanted to listen to just one Jimmy Buffett song. That's all I wanted.
No.
And he went, this sucks. Turn the music. And turned the music off, and I got all pissy, and I left. So
I believe that.
Yeah,
I believe
did all that for nothing. Yeah.
I believe that. Probably pouty. I would say pouty.
Why?
Not pissy.
Oh, I was not happy.
Well, you don't pee in the hot tub.
I was not happy. Says who?
Did you pee in the hot tub? You pissed in the hot tub and then
No.
left. That's what you meant by getting pissy.
No.
You're like, I'm going to piss in this hot tub and then leave, despite all of you guys. Peace.
I just heard a stat the other day. It was like 80% of people urinate in a pool.
Okay.
80%.
Yeah.
You're swimming in urine almost every time you're in someone's pool.
And chlorine, yeah.
And the chlorine doesn't kill the urine.
No.
That's the hard part.
Kills the bacteria in the urine.
It's
urine's sterile
it's
anyways.
Still urine.
Yeah.
It's sterile until it really comes in contact with what? Chlorine. And then there comes a problem with a chemical issue there.
Well, I've pissed in the pool.
You probably have them standing outside the pool, but that's not the story. So anyway, aren't we done with this show yet? This has gone full circle.
Well, no, I want to go into that more. No, I haven't pissed from the pool deck into the pool.
I could see you being the guy who would stand on the diving board and go, "Look what I'm doing."
Be that as it may, I have not yet had the pleasure of doing that.
Don't say yet. You're an adult now. You're a father. You shouldn't be doing that stuff now.
Be that as it may, the bar is still low.
And it will remain low, even poolside.
Yeah. All right. Dave, thank you for your call. We're gonna give you what you asked for.
Welcome to our ool. Notice there's no P in that.
No.
Do you ever see that sign by someone's pool?
No. I was trying to end the show, but we got to keep talking about pissing in the pool. There was a time, and I don't even know if this was a real thing, but they would like rumor that like there is a chemical in the pool that if you pee, this red ring of stuff will follow you. Now, be that as it may, I have peed in a lot of different pools, and that has never happened.
You're trying to find the red ring.
I've been
Someone
looking for the red ring.
Someone needs to really invent that.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
I mean, it's pretty clever that someone even came
out of the
up
pool.
with that.
You know?
Yeah.
Some little kids in your pool like, you, Johnny, get out of the pool.
Do you think that actually exists, though? Pee shaming? Is pee shaming okay in the pool?
It is. You do not pee in someone's pool. That's wrong.
I have and will again.
Don't. I hope I never have a pool.
And the ocean, forget about it.
In the ocean, you're swimming in fish urine all the time anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
And people poo in the ocean.
Well, that's disgusting. Really?
Oh, yeah.
Who's taking a shit in the ocean?
I've heard that story before. People go to the beach.
No.
Instead of going up, they go walking out into the water, drop their trunks.
Drop trow and go?
Poo.
Gross.
Just poo where everybody else is. You'd never know.
Really?
You know, go to Candlewood Lake. Go to a place where you can't see the bottom out there a little bit. People just drop and
really
poo right there.
Well,
I have not done this,
but
I've
gross.
been told that people have done it and told their kids to do it.
Okay, now let's bring this conversation full circle. Wait. Whoa, take a step back. Wait, I just internalized that. Told their kids to do it.
Yep.
Timmy's like, I gotta go poop. Oh, well, just
walk out in the water.
Shit off the boat deck.
Walk out in the water and poo, and then come back. I don't want to walk you up to the bathroom.
Just
go over there and poo.
Ew.
Yeah.
Peeing in the pool is one thing.
It's not a good thing.
Okay, so would you rather swim in a pool that you know people have peed in,
which I have multiple times,
or
because everyone pees in the pool,
or swim in a pond that
there's poo all through ponds. There's
human poop,
turtle poo.
No, human
fish
poo. Human poop is worse than reptilian.
It's all
poop.
poo. It's all poo.
Yeah,
it's all bad.
I guess, but I mean, if you're sitting there in the lake and like a little fish poop, which looks like a string, comes up to you, you're gonna be like, "Ew, it's the fish poop." But like if a giant like man turd just floats up and looks at you, you're gonna be like, "Gross," and you're gonna run out.
I might laugh.
Well, first you're gonna try to splash it away.
Yeah.
Like use your two hands, try to splash it away. I wish everyone who's listening to this could actually see the
flutter hands he's giving with this.
No, there's no contest.
I would
human
say
poop
two
is
things.
More disgusting.
One of two things would come to my mind. I would either say, and then the big brown shark came, like Eddie Murphy, or I would just scream, "Duty!"
Nice. Yeah, duty.
Yeah, and then everyone runs. And then they look at you and go, "The duty was next to you. Did you drop the duty?"
So as you're taking a dump, you're just sitting there yelling,
"You got duty!" You got to hope it's not a floater. You got to hope it's a sinker, not a floater.
What?
If you're going to do that, you got to hope it's a sinker, not a floater.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know what's coming out.
It's always weird that you know sometimes the kind of poo you're going to have. But that's a whole other topic for another gross not time for a show.
I mean, we got time.
No, we're out of time.
Oh,
Thanks,
okay.
folks. Have a great day. See you soon.
Yeah.